Hello and welcome to Woods and Water Outdoors. I'm Patrick Corcoran. Today we want to take a look at our spot remover jig and a little different tail material. We're not going to tie with feathers today, but we're going to use what's called Fishair. It comes in little 2-inch hanks, quite a bit of material. But what Fishair is synthetic material that's for bucktail. When you see it, it's a straight material, doesn't have any crinkles in it like a natural bucktail would. Very fine material, but whenever you tie a jig with it, you're not going to have a lot of movement in your tail. So if it's something that you're looking for is to reduce your movement, a little stiffer action, then Fishair is a good material to do your tails with. Also, since it's a synthetic, and say you're fishing in stained water and you want to use white, this is going to hold its color. It's not going to absorb the color of the stained water or get dirty in any way. So it's pretty neat material. You can get a lot of jigs out of this amount as far as tails go, and many different purposes there as far as creating different looks. So today what we're going to do in the spot remover is we're going to tie with the white, and we're also going to use Chartreuse. Very, very small amount of it, but we'll show you that when we get there. Our thread will be flat wax nylon white, and we'll show you how we make the spot remover. And a cool little detail when we tie in the tail, and what we're trying to look for is presentation. I'm using a 1/16 ounce walleye head that is painted in a pearl chartreuse. And you can see there how stiff, straight, streamlined that tail material is going to be. We're going to put 2 sections of white in, then we're also going to have just a very small amount, maybe 8-9 little strands of the chartreuse that we're going to put between 2 pieces of white. Now what this is going to do, whenever this material gets wet, it creates this little glow look. The white will turn a pearly chartreuse green when it gets wet, and it almost looks like it's glowing. It's really a neat thing. It can be done with white feathers as well, using the same thing, using the Fishair and putting a little bit between 2 white feathers to get that what you're looking for. And then we're going to put Krystal flash in from the sides. And we're using Chartreuse Krystal flash. We're going to put 2, fold over 1 on each side. My other piece here. So there'd be a total of 4. Get those in. Have those cut at the same length as the tail. And one of them's kind of bent. For the body material, we're using our silver pearl. Krystal, Chenille. And this is a very streamlined jig. And that's what I like to use the walleye heads for. Something that's a little bit of a smaller presentation in a 1/16 ounce size. Total length of this jig's maybe 1.25 inches. Whip finish. And there you go. That's our spot remover jig, using fish hair as our tail material, combining a little bit of chartreuse inside of the white. And again, like I said, when it gets wet, that chartreuse kind of bleeds through the white and creates a unique kind of a glow effect in your tail. And the crappie love this little jig, kind of a little shad pattern with a chartreuse tail that fishes very, very well in many different colors of water. So give it a shot. Tell us what you think.